Portugal to the world. Welcome to TGM Awards 2025, the sixth prize giving ceremony of the Grip Masters. Tonight we will present you the nominees and the winners of the important and remarkable prizes as we remember the year 2025 in our community.
And the prizes are Championship of the Year, Event of the Year, Moment of the Year, Fair Play of the Year, Livery of the Year, Photography of the Year, Artist of the Year, Revelation of the Year, Driver of the Year, and Personality of the Year. Now please welcome your host for tonight, TGM's Cookie Monster, also known as Daniel Santos. Greetings everyone, and welcome once more. Sorry, these cookies are delicious. Well, 5 years ago, back in 2021, we hosted the first of the 6 editions of TGM Awards, a gala that marked the start of this decade. Entering the second half of the 2020s with over 200 events and 26 championships across 3 different game franchises, we are ready to write even more history. In 2025, meanwhile, we had 4 championships, 2 champions, 39 official events, plus the unofficial ones, and very well composed grids with grippers that will be represented tonight. Our electorate featured a total of 19 grippers, and with an abstention of 32%, we are totally secured about revealing the winners of the night. Let the awards begin! We will start, as usually, to take a look at the 4 nominations for the Championship of the Year 2025. Whoa! TGM Season 18 Nostalgia Cup! It was our first ever championship being held in Assetto Corsa, a game that ended replacing Gran Turismo's function in our community, but the championship, which thematic ended up paying homage to Polyphony's franchise. Racing in classic and fictional tracks, remarkably from Gran Turismo 4 and 5, with bolides associated to specific missions and events from the same games, resulting in a tracks cars combo never raced in TGM. The grippers gave a handshake between what existed before our community and what was coming next. And what is coming next? Well, for this gala, it will be the Event of the Year 2025.
Look at his face.
A flying winner after such preparing under Top Gun theme. TGM Enduro Party was a new format of weekend events implemented in our community in 2025, and Sebring, the track that hosted our first ever Assetto Corsa event in 2024, received us with open arms for an 80 minutes race with the RSS GTM class. A race that featured intense battles for the lead, side-by-side battles in the pits, a late safety car which reset all the results in the last minutes, and a lot of chaos. Surely an event that marked everyone who took part of it. Still, did the moment of the year 2025 came from it? Let's find out. Okay, come here folks. Do you want to know what the gap was? 0.020 thousandths of a second. It is the second time that a photo finish wins the moment of the year. The first one was in 2020 between SL Daniel and Pro Xbit. This time in Indianapolis it was higher against SL, who was lacking pace during the whole race but still gave a battle to Higher, who had a lot of consistency trouble. In TGM, we love being competitive, but we also salute great attitudes. In or out of the track, doesn't matter. You will create respect and be respected. Introducing the Fair Play of the Year 2025. Brilliant stuff by these two. Despite having an intense battle in the championship which led them to be separated by a single point in the final scoreboard, Zephyr and Higher were the protagonists of Giga Shed Greetings and became history by being the first duo winning this prize. Every time the sparks generated fire, they always had a cool down, so they could continue fighting fair and clean. Really, but really well done by these gentlemen. And now to all the spectators, prepare your eyes and get ready to see good art. It's time to find out which is the Livery of the Year 2025. Despite not winning the Livery of the Month back in March, Hire wins, for the third time in a row, the award for Livery of the Year with his Lexus RCF, readily made for an event which became cancelled. TGM Supercars was planned to be the first GT7 event in 2025 with a return to Mount Panorama, and Hire took a vertical U-turn and made a livery so it could be ready to be seen in Australian mode. In his usual yellow with a mix of blue, featuring mirrored sponsors and decals, Hire was ready to win the race in reverse gear. And now, from mirror to mirrorless. Or are you a DSLR enjoyer? Either ways, doesn't matter. As long as it frames, we will be there to see it. So let's view the photography of the year 2025. The beauty of racing in a sunset captured from the driver's view, behind a completely dirty windscreen that has been through a lot in an endurance race. It was the magic moment felt during the Enduro Party in Road Atlanta. It is the first time we see an onboard picture winning this prize. With this, we hopefully will see new angles and ideas that could inspire grippers when taking photos. And now it is time to debut a new prize. We merge both livery editor and photographer into a single award. Let's present you, for the first time ever, the Artist of the Year 2025. The grippers agreed that Estial was the man to keep an eye on every time a design or photo came out. The audiovisual producer of the community came up with some ideas beyond the common, by designing curious liveries and innovating in photography framing. The first ever winner of this new prize. Ready for the final rush of this gala? As we enter the last prizes, we are ready to announce who was the revelation of the year 2025. Sadly, there was only one nominee to the eyes of the organizers. So, without further ado, let's meet the gripper who surprised everyone last year. After joining our community at the end of September, the German gripper surprised us with his pace, achieving great results and even his first two victories. Alex showed that he could have potential in the future for fighting for higher achievements. Who knows if he becomes a DGM champion one day? Speaking of champion, it's time to take a look at the champions, as we get ready to meet the stars nominated for Driver of the Year 2025.
crowned gripper in our history. Jay Putella 88 is the champion of TGM World Rally Tour 2025.
The numbers speak by themselves. Putella is now a 7-time TGM champion, conquering 3 of those titles in 2025 after dominating RX Masters, World Rally Tour and making history in Formula Heritage 75, being the first ever gripper to conquer TGM's Triple Crown, featuring titles in 3 different game franchises: Gran Turismo, Dirt Rally and Assetto Corsa. Some argue he could be the all-time fastest, others argue he could be the most complete driver. One thing is for sure, Putella is certainly an inspiration to all grippers, not only by the numbers, but by the human being this man is. And now the most unpredictable prize of all, 19 nominations for this award, featuring all the active grippers from last year. The prize which isn't about numbers, it isn't about speed, it isn't about skill. It's all about feelings and opinions. The No Rules prize, where democracy speaks louder. Let's meet the elected gripper, or grippers, like we had in past years, for Personality of the Year 2025. The grippers spoke. These are the 2 personalities who were highlighted in 2025. Higher, the man who for the 3rd time is recognized in our community with his good humor, dad jokes, despite not being a dad, and his competitiveness mood when locks in. He proved once more to be an important person in our community, joined by SL, who gives his best on the audiovisual and design side of TGM, tries to join in some good battles when the pace exists obviously, and who is always up for some shenanigans. He convinced grippers for a 2nd time. And it is the end of the 6th edition of TGM Awards. Thank you everyone so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check our social media to be updated about future events. And if you want to become a gripper, check our Discord server for more information. From my side, that's all. Thank you for the catering. I will keep eating those cookies. And we wish you good races along 2026. And also, I will see you next year for the edition number 7 of TGM Awards. See you! Good races and good cookies.